Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for February 1st through the 7th, 2021. I was drawn to the Saints and Angels Oracle card deck this week for our reading. And of course, we're going to pull 3 cards for the energy of this coming week. It was interesting last week, kind of just in the last few days, I've really had some major shifts for myself. And they did involve like actually embracing fear. So it's just been really interesting what's come up. So I'm very interested to see what the cards have to say this week. I've got 2 pulled, and I think that's number 3 right there. Okay, let me put those ones down. First card. My fingers. Marriage. Saint Catherine of Alexandria. I don't feel that this is very literal today. I feel like this is very symbolic. A marriage of energies, a marriage of thoughts and belief systems, a coming together of things this week. And I have my beautiful new card holder I'm very excited about. So we have that for our cards this week. Card number 2 is Play Music, Saint Cecilia. So this one often refers to things like raising our vibration. So creativity is one of those things that often raises our vibration. So what are the things that you're passionate about? The things that raise your vibration? I feel like that's where we're headed with number 2. And card number 3 this week is Speak Your Truth, which was the card. Today's card of the day was to be honest with yourself. And this one is Speak the Truth, which I feel have a lot of similarities. Saint Bernadette is this card. It's an interesting set of cards this week. And an interesting energy that I'm pulling forward. This energy of, I guess the best way to put it is speaking your truth. One of the things that was coming up a lot for my clients as well in the Oracle card reading for the full year, the energy reading for the full year, was this piece of kind of thinking outside the box and things not going exactly how we expected them to. And that can be really difficult to embrace sometimes, to go, yeah, but my vision was here, yet this is where I am ending up. So this week asks us to kind of revisit that theme, that awareness. And sometimes there's this awareness of when we let go of one thing, something that we've been holding on to because we feel like it's the belief system or career path or business direction or just life direction that we think we're supposed to be going. And when we are able to kind of just set that free, it's like this whole other thing opens up and the universe shows us the direction that we need to go. I had a post earlier this week that was a great reminder of, ask for signs, symbols, and messages from the universe to show you the way, to show you that things are manifesting. And when we do that, things come forward. And it's something I often do as I'm going to sleep at night because I love the dream world. And I often wake up feeling the answers that I was looking for. So it's this place of putting it out there and being open to actually receiving what's coming forward. Sometimes we fight against it and we're so determined for things to be one way that we're not available or open to see them coming through in a different direction. Even though it might be taking us in the exact same place, ultimately, it's just taking us there in a slightly different avenue. So, it's like taking the bus instead of the train or taking a car instead of an airplane. It's that slightly different avenue to get us to the same end result. Now, I shouldn't say same because I feel like it's slightly different. I feel like energetically it's the same, although in our mind it's not because we, again, are fixated on this end point. I very much have like an energetic feeling of where I'm supposed to go, but I don't have this like pinpoint of what that looks like or what the end result actually looks like, what I do to get myself there. And it can be difficult to not know that. But at the same time, I understand that it's about me being open to what the universe is placing before me to be able to find that path. And I feel like there's a lot of people on that path right now. And there's definitely frustrations that are coming forward for people. Technology seems to be a major one across the board that so many people are having trouble with. And it's so funny because we rely on technology so much right now with just the way that the universe is. Also, this thing of like needing clarity, that we fight against what we know in our heart versus kind of what our logical mind is showing us or telling us to do. And when we kind of like take an exhale and surrender to the soul, it takes us in a whole different direction. It allows us to see things in a very different way than we've seen them before. So the universe very much this week in this card reading is asking us, like, are you living your truth right now? Or are you living the truth that you think people want you to live? Are you living the truth that you really want right now? Or are you doing things out of obligation or responsibility? And that can be to yourself. That doesn't necessarily have to be to anybody else. I did this course and now I feel like I have to use it in my practice or my business or my career. When the reality is that yes, you did this and at the time it is what you were meant to do, but it was only one piece of the puzzle, and the puzzle is much greater than this one little avenue of things. So when we let go of having to do this specific thing and understand that this thing over here that the universe is showing you incorporates this, just not in the way that you expected it to. We are constantly asked by the universe these days to see the magic and to see what's actually being put before us. We are being asked to let go of, I'm going to call it heartstrings. Things that we have these heartstrings attached to that just need to be snipped and feel that lightness as if like balloons lifting into the air, as if the universe is taking us up and directing us in a different direction when we let the weights go. This week can be magical. This week can be frustrating. This week can be trying, but if you can really surrender to the energy of this week and the magic of the universe and trust in the plan that the universe has for you, it is going to show you which direction to move into so that you can live more in that purpose, that purpose-driven life, that divine purpose that you've been desiring. It will show you that this week, but you have to be open to it. And so many of us are just fighting against it, myself as well. But I'm open, and I am really grateful for the things that have been sent my direction over the last few days that have really changed kind of my thoughts and my perspectives. So you may see some different things from me over the next week. I have the wheels turning, and I'm not going to say anything because I definitely have to sit with it a little bit longer. Kind of the full realization was this, today. There's some shifting happening. I feel it coming. So we'll see what happens. If you have questions, don't hesitate to post them in the comments. Always happy to answer. If you need a little more direction, feel free to check it out. My pages to get a little more inspiration, or my Facebook group, Soul Workers Creating Your Dream Life. there's definitely some different ways that you can work with me. And I'm really excited about the things that are kind of bubbling up right now about what's coming forward. I'm really, really excited about kind of creating a slightly different direction. Same, but slightly different. So check it out this week. Things will kind of unravel quickly, I think, to share with you. I just have to sit with it just a little bit longer. Talk to those spirit guides of mine. They're standing here waiting for me to finish today. I can feel it. Comment, like, subscribe, follow, all those good things. I really appreciate all your love and support on my journey, and I am so grateful to be a part of your journey right now. From my heart and soul to yours, have an amazing rest of your week.